Hello everybody, and welcome back to Kinlaig. I've got 3 contracts to do, but we need to get this fixed. Repair it, 7,000, that's a lot of money. Well, needs must. I also should show you what the purchase was, shouldn't I? So last episode, I'm going to go backwards just for a big reveal. So I did allude to 2 things that come up in the sale, which were the cultivator, which we used in the last episode, and then there was the trailer right at the end, wasn't there? But I'm guessing the trailer's going to be there. Yep, there's the trailer. £105,000 of debt also got me the Class Evian. Oh yes, 105,000. 8,000 litre tanker, bargain. I think this has got pretty good bounce on it as well, so I'm well happy about that. Question is, will we ever make that money back contracting? We don't know, is the simple answer. It depends how long this runs for. Bearing in mind we're on episode 12 and we haven't got any land yet, and both me and Walter are still deep in debt, quite a good chance of it. Where's the shop? So we're going to need a trailer, and I mean, we're sunflower harvesting, I think. Are we? I'll double check. Sunflowers and corn. So it's a corn harvester that we need. Fair enough. Corn harvester. That means we won't need a that doesn't do corn, that's just for sunflowers. What's the point on that? Anyway, sale. Oh my god, it's blimey Charlie, it's my favourite tractor. It's only got 6.5 hours on it. That's getting bought, and it's got the Iceria Pro on it. Oh my god. How much is it to up it to 130? That's probably worth it though, isn't it? We're going to be in debt again. Do I go all out? I guess you could just up. It's only 95, so is that going to pull a trailer? I've got to get it. Yeah, someone agrees. Should just go all out. We'll up the. I'm doing it. Means I can do a, oh god, 285, what do I need? 70 something plus money for a header. To 360. Fully up it. What sort of tyres do we want? It's got the Iceria tyres then. We've got Iceria on it, so we probably would want narrows. Let's just keep the normals for now. Yeah, it's getting done. It's getting done. Okay. 360 grand of debt. Corn header. Smallest, I'm guessing. Although we do need to get down the roads with it. I'm tempted to say only 3.4. That will work on the Evian. What's that to lease? Oh yeah. £6 metre. Is that going to get through? That's going to get through gates, isn't it? It's cheaper. If that would fit. That surely would fit, but it's not as... We are actually against the time on a... Let's just go for... We've got to get this done today. Or... It's a large investment, isn't it? Right, where are we going? We've got that one down there, that one there. Drop off to there, the other one's right the way up there. Start at the furthest point and work our way back, I'm guessing. Over at 34. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm going to go do 34. Right, so I better start off. That's a small field though, so could we possibly... Oh yes, 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 yeah, I'm very happy with this. This is, I mean, we've got a harvester. Obviously no headers or anything yet, but there's always a chance it's going to come up in the sale. I think we want to go that way. Good view from the inside. This is nice. This is very nice. We are cooking. And we've got jobs to try and offset the huge amount of debt I've just put us in. To be fair though, we've got a trailer, a tractor and a harvester for 180 grand. The only trouble is we now have 3 tractors and they're all about 130 horsepower, 140. So maybe one of them should go. But which one? That's tricky. Can't do a lot over at Walters at the minute because he's still got the digger in. He's got me to move everything off the out of that shed, as he said he's gonna use the space for something else, but he has got a little shed over the other side that I've moved the stuff into, which is fair enough, that's fine. I mean, I wasn't intending to have that much equipment, but we've got very lucky with the sales. I wasn't intending to be this much in debt, but we are pretty future-proofing ourselves. I mean, this only got 17.5 hours on it. The little Massey's going to do us solid for ages because I absolutely love that Massey. Possibly could, the Landini probably could go. The Mercedes we can't really, because that's the biggest horsepower at about 140, 150 I think. Can we go straight in here? Oh, we can. Excellent. Open it up. Go round. Let's go round. Unfold my harvester. Whoop. And away we go. Now have ourselves a bit of corn left over. I don't know whether we'd probably best just to sell it. No use for it at the minute. We don't feed its chickens, we don't have any chickens, we don't have any land. I really want to get some land, but I think actually I'm going to have to look at something soon, because depending on what Walter's doing, we can't just keep putting all of our equipment there. We're meant to be there to help him out, not use it as a yard, although his farm is absolutely brilliant. It's a great farm. Really good yard. Might have to have a word with some sort of estate agents, land agents, see if there's anything about. Yeah, I missed a bit. Always misses a bit. Although maybe if we had some money we could have a deal with Walter, maybe buy a patch of land off Walter. He's not complained at the minute. That's the thing, because he's getting work done for cheap, and we've got a good deal out of it as well. I am going to need the trailer. Possibly two. This might be a bigger proposition than I thought, and it's already 10 to 4, so I might end up having to work late in the night for this. I'd better crack on. I'll come back to you. I'll tell you what, I think I might have bitten off more than I can chew here. That trailer's full. I'm still on the first contract. I've got to ring Walter up, see if he can bring the other tractor and trailer up. I wonder if he'd like to buy the Landini. Said that. Not really going to help his financial plight, is it? Ah, here he is now. Excellent. I mean, I might have enough. To clear all this, and I might have to get him to follow me down to join me. That'll hold a few thousand litres. It's an 8,000 litre tank, which isn't bad, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to I didn't need to bring it because you only go up to 80%. 20% is delivery. Silly goose. Getting dark though. This is probably the smallest field. Let's take that bit out. And I'm hoping we're delivering everything to the same spot. And they're on those nighttime videos. But look at all our new toys. I mean, we can probably go and drop off all of this. how do I fold that? Not like that. Like that. That out. Wrong one. Guess really I could just go straight on and start harvesting at the bottom of the hill and send Logistics Centre Railroad. We're all going to the same spot, which is fine. We can do a convoy. Let's have a go at that, shall we? Deliver. We haven't got anywhere to keep any of this, so this could be quite fun. You're not blocked. Behave. Logistics Centre. Ourselves a convoy. Anybody going? You're not blocked by anything. No, I don't need to check the map. Yeah. Literally across the road for the next contract. That worker's gone the other way. We have ourselves a race. As we plump a strong 20 mile an hour. A bit worried for that mini as it went past then. There's some interesting land up here, but it is quite a... If you've got big equipment, getting up the hill's a bit of a issue, isn't it? A bit far away from stuff, but then it might be cheaper. I've not looked at the land prices fully. I'll have to get on the radio and tell him to wait up, leaving me for dust. Is he taking a right there? That's what I'm thinking. Yes, good. Somebody right up my chuff. He's overtaking. No, he's not. He's backed out. Indicator on. Not that they pay attention. Oh yeah, there's matey boy. You may as well go for it. Beautiful. Yes, team. That was almost intelligent. That one worked out to go a different way. Think of what we're doing for the local community as well. Happy days. Excellent, excellent stuff. Don't need that thing on, do I? Although they should. I think the other two contracts are going to be sunflowers. Do we need sunflowers for anything? Will Walter need sunflowers for anything? Probably not. We could possibly just take the money for it. Probably not the best time of year to sell it though, is it? I guess I'll have to make a decision at the end, depending on what we've got left. Uh-oh. Try and get over a bit. Nice. Nice. Yep. Something's gone wrong. As expected. Yes, as expected. We've had a problem. Right, I'll sort that out and come back to you in a bit. Right, field number 2 done. It's 10:15. I've asked Walter if he can jump in the harvester and get going on that, while he'd already took a already took the other car, tractor and trader up. We're really running tight on time here, although that field is nearly a quarter of the way done. Hopefully this should be enough to finish that contract. One would hope. Let's go. No, drop this off. We are going to be tight on time. I think we've got cut-offs midnight for us to drop everything off. Then these guys will be clocking off their shift. Empties quite quick, doesn't it? Contract finished. And 23% transported for field 2 already. Well, that's good. So I've got 2 clear trailers, which is, it's clear. 19,250 litres that we can crack in, which is about 2.5 harvesters. Is it that way? No, definitely not. And what's the best way of getting there? I don't think we go through the village. Why do I feel like the best way is straight on? Oh, some good timing here. Well, I'll be getting there just in time for him. least the road's clear. This is the in-game base game version of this tractor, and I still love it, but I had a modded version in 22 on Court Farm, and it was just fantastic. I still like this. I love this drop nose though. Right, I've got to go this way now. Whoa! I forgot to put the indicator on. Right. I'm going to go like that because I don't want you looking over that side, because you'll see that the shed's gone. Oh, I've just gave it away, haven't I? Oh dear. What angle have they taken? That's an interesting shape field, isn't it? I guess we'll get this one filled first, if we can. Is he just doing the outside? Let me get him to stop, and I'll get emptied out. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Right. 22. I need to get down there before they finish. Bit of an issue is I've got another 6,000 litres of sunflower seed sat in the other trailer, which I guess if it's just 6,000 litres, we could just keep it, put it in a box, put it in pallets maybe, until the market's better to sell it. Tricky one to work out. What else is there? I mean, if not, I'm going to have to rush back to get it. I think we'll be alright. I'll have a word with the chappie. I'm sure he isn't going to mind too much if there's a little bit of a wait. A few minutes. Let's get the rest of it in. But we got there. We got it done. That's the main thing. Yes, it's literally took us to the 11th hour, but job done. What's next to do? I think it's that way, isn't it? Next, well, I suppose we're moving into December next, so someone's deciding to play with this Christmas toy that makes a horrendous amount of noise. I guess I should be wishing you a Happy New Year, and I hope you had a lovely Christmas. The dog did. With his toy that jumps around the room and makes noises and surprisingly isn't. Yes! We've got 6,000 sunflowers for ourselves then. Boom! And on that note, I'll see you in December when we'll probably look for some easier jobs to do. I'll take the batteries out of that next time before I start recording. And until the next time, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please drop us a like. If you've not subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you've got any comments or suggestions, then do feel free to pop them in the comment section. Until the next time, Happy New Year everyone, and bye bye for now. Oh, hold on, one last thing before we forget. Let's pull up here a minute. We can claim some monies. 3. Oh, that's not too bad actually. Finances. £335,000 just before the bill comes in. For the interest at midnight. So that's sorted. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now.